Hello, this is Angelo with No More Lies Challenge episode number 16. So, yesterday was my birthday, and I challenged you to set a new level as your destination for your life. And I want to remind you in this moment that you are always being pulled or pushed by two forces. One is the force that wants to keep you right here, where you are. Like go from the path of least resistance, do not learn anything else, stay where you are. And this is basically a very strong magnetic force because this has to do with survival. And the less you change, the safer you are. The other force that pulls you forward, let's say, or upward, depending on how you see it, is what we call here your super self, your vision of your ideal self. And lie number 16 has to do with the fact that we say many times, this is unreasonable. And basically, you want at this moment to decide for yourself what will be the logical thing, what would be the reasonable thing in your life. Is it going to be what you have now or what your super self says you can achieve, you can have in your life in terms of your happiness, your success, your finances, the happiness and the magic moments that are being created with your family and your friends and so on. So you have this vision in your mind, even if it's vague, you have this vision. And for many, many years, for decades basically, as long as I can remember, I felt that I was a misfit. I felt always that my operating system, my thinking and my doing was different from most people. And I felt that it was hard for me, not only to communicate, but to actually be with others. And the moment I read a quote from George Bernard Shaw, I felt much better about my perspective towards life and where I am going. And that quote was, "The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in adapting the world to himself. Therefore," this is the good part, "therefore, all progress lies on the unreasonable man." How reasonable is Elon Musk saying, "I want to take humanity to Mars"? The thing is, or how unreasonable it is for someone to say, "You know what? I will find this new cure for this incurable disease." And a few years later, you have this. So you need to be unreasonable now so that you can have something different, something better tomorrow. And always remember, it's not think different that you want, it's think better that you want. Nobody wants to think different if different means much, much worse. So you want to be unreasonable as towards, your expectations, your current expectations, and make this your next level in life. No matter what your biological clock is saying, as I was telling you yesterday, no matter what the circumstances are saying, no matter what your bank account is saying, no matter what your doctor is saying, no matter what your panel of experts in your business who is about to go bankrupt is saying, you want to be unreasonable and expect what you really, really want and persist in that vision until it becomes your reality, regardless of how many things have to change. So I leave you with this. One of my favorite thoughts, one of my favorite downloads as I was brainstorming one day many years back, is something that is guiding me since then. And that is, the only fixed point in the universe is my vision. Everything else can and will change. So I'm not changing my goals. I'm not changing my destination. I am changing my thoughts, my actions, my partners, my employees, my customers, my attitude towards, solving a certain problem, but never my vision. This is the game changer. Become unreasonable, expect the very best, and make this your new logical state, your new reasonable state.